Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great weekend and a great Saturday. Well, we're diamond painting today just 'cause. What can I say? And I know we're not cross stitching, but hey, it is what it is. So I just decided I would do some diamond painting. It's kind of forcing me to do something that I have open. This is the peonies that are in pink and red. It's a 60 by 40, and I don't think I have a picture of it, but yeah, you get it. But it's huge. But I do like the way it's turning out. I like the definition of the, you know, the flowers. They all look very real and very three-dimensional. It doesn't look like a cartoon, if you will. Whoops, let me not pull it too far. Sorry, I was trying to get you in frame. So yeah, not much happened yesterday. My granddaughter stayed home from school yesterday, and of course my daughter was off on Friday. So yeah, I don't know. We still don't know. You know how kids are. I swear, gotta have a drink of coffee. You know, she didn't have a temperature, nothing, but still kind of queasy, if you will. So my daughter just kept her home another day, and that way she can recuperate all weekend if she likes. We'll see. But yeah, some days I think kids just need a day off, period. They just need to get out of the whole loop and just be themselves. So every once in a while I used to give my kids a free day, you know, and it didn't happen very often, but they liked it, and we didn't go anywhere. We just stayed at home, and at that point we were watching videos because, you know, we didn't get like 6 on there. We just need 1. We didn't have a cable or whatever, and they'd just sit there and watch the videos that we had or play with the stuff in their room. Just kind of a down day. And that's fine. Just not too often. Just maybe once a month. You know, they just take a sick day. But they just need to get away from the hullabaloo, you know, because sometimes it can be overwhelming for some children, I think. At least I know it was overwhelming for me, and I wish that somebody had done that for me, but, you know, it was go to school as usual unless you're really, really sick, so, yeah. But that's okay. Stuff happens. So, we didn't go and do anything yesterday. I just stayed at home and sorted through some stuff and moved some furniture around, sort of. I mean, don't get excited. We didn't change the whole room because that just, oh, holy heck, no. Not happening. Yeah, Grandma, you know, can only take that so many times a year. And I like the way that the couch sits in the summer now. So, because I didn't change it in the winter. I don't know. There's just so many ways that you can and can't do this house. Because the front room, it's not huge, but I have some big pieces of furniture in here. So, yeah, not happening. The first number for today is number 8. Number 8. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how... I don't know. I don't know whether to put I can't put this back or else I can't do live. You know? I mean, from my desk. So, and I never did get one of those overhead. Well, the problem comes in is I can't see the chat on the live if I use my phone. So, yeah, no. I've never really tried that. I mean, if I was out in the field, it'd be different because I'd have it, like, right in front of my face. But it's very hard to read it here and, you know, work at the same time. So I haven't figured that all out. So, I don't know. I don't know. This is a 939. I know it looks like 310 black, but it's got a blue tint to it. So, oops, I got one too many there. It looks like black, but it's really dark blue. So I just kind of organized things yesterday, a little bit at a time. I wasn't into the let's scrub the damn floor again. Yeah, that did me in last weekend, so yeah. We'll give it some time. I do need to go into my bedroom and sort through some stuff and move some boxes around, and I have to get some, I have like boxes. What did I get? I got some stuff from Amazon, and the boxes are huge. They need to go, see? So, but they need to be broken down before I take them to the trash, because they don't want you filling up the trash, you know, with great big huge boxes and stuff. So, that's cool. So, that has to be done. So it might make some more room, but I've got some stuff in my bedroom that needs to be put in that spare bedroom and kind of maneuver around it. I wish I could find a different kind of bookcase. I don't know. Every time I get a bookcase, I fill it up with glassware. So the other option that I thought about doing was putting like, Molly, get down, please. Seriously? Man, you are like clockwork. Like 1x4s above, because there's like we'll call it almost a foot above where the curtains are. So I was going to put like a shelving thing there. But yeah, that's going to take getting somebody here to screw that all up. And I'm not real clear on if my daughter would help or if I need to call my son, you know, which I'm sure he would come and put these shelves up. And that way I'd have extra room for my paperback books and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it's still sticky at here. I know. I need some washi tape. What can I say? Yeah, I've almost ordered it about 3 times, and oh, I need this or that more so than I need that, so that's how that didn't get ordered. Or I want this or that before that. Oh heck, there's a whole nother line over there. Dagnabbit. So, yeah. Just little stupid stuff. I don't think... Make sure that was all a W. Yeah, I don't know when that'll happen. I might have to plan a day out with my... Not day out, but a day with my son so he can come over and put all that up. I'd have to go and get it bought, and then I'll have him bring his saws and cut it where it needs to be cut, and then we can just paint him with a color. So I'll need to have at least a, what do you call that, a pint or a quart of paint. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. And I don't know if I want to, where I exactly want them, you know. We have kind of a light, the wall that runs all the way to the back room is like a pale blue, but in the front room, it's like a medium lilac. Yeah, I know. I painted the wall purple. It was like, I'm not going to wear a purple hat, because I'm old, but because hats look like crap on me. I had to do that enough at work. But, yeah, I wanted a purple wall in the, purple walls in the front room. I just wanted color in this house. And the bedroom has like it's like this color, but not this dark. So maybe if you come up another, little shade lighter, but it's more of a blue. It might be that dark. Yeah. I just wanted color in the bathroom. I painted, it's about the color of that, like a reddish orange. And then the floor is turquoise. I know, I'm so weird, right? My mother is just probably flipping out. But, she'd probably say, well, it's your house, you live with it. Yeah, that's how that would work. I don't have to look at it. You're the one that has to look at it. I can hear this conversation. Can you not? Yeah, that would not be on her hit parade. Yeah, it's either white or beige or maybe like a pale, pale, pale green. Yeah. No, I'm not that person. I gotta have bright colors. So, at one point I was planning on, the floor is like particle boardish, if you will. I don't know. It's called I think it's OSB board or something like that. And we painted and primed it and all that. And I painted it gold, like a antique gold. It's not going to last forever. But at one point I wanted to have all the grandchildren come and dip their hands in paint and put the handprints on the floor. But I decided that wasn't a good idea because it'll just get worn off. And then I was going to put them in the bedroom. But, yeah. And we never got back to that. So, didn't happen. Not at all. But it would have been a cool idea. And that was back before I shoved a whole bunch of crap into that room. Then I acquired a bunch of stuff from my sister, so, yeah. We got more stuff than we ever need. So I have 2 rooms that are basically being used as storage. So, I don't know. And I've got a great big huge, I got it from a boyfriend. I got a huge bookcase. It's full of Chinese glass. So I just started adding to that whenever I saw it. So, yeah, the books never get on the bookshelves. And then I got a bookshelf that was minus one whole shelf, and I tried to go find a shelf to fit in it. I've looked everywhere. I even looked on Amazon. It's not happening. So, I use it for my big, long diamond paintings. So, yeah. But they fit in there nicely because they're rolled, so they can sit like at an angle in that space. And then there's nothing on the shelf below it. And then on the total bottom shelf is those baskets that I have that have the the plastic bags that I use from Amazon to put projects in. That holds all their thread. So, yeah. Oh, I missed a W over here. Oh, well. Not a problem. We'll get back to it. There's like 3 drill colors here. That's what I like about this. This is just so easy to work on. You're not changing colors every 10 minutes. And it's nice. You can get them all done But this is going to be beautiful when it's done. Love it. So, no grand plans for Mother's Day. Not whatsoever. But it works. As long as Grandma gets her peace and quiet, Grandma's a happy camper. You know, I raise my kids, and it's time for them to do that and spend family time, you know, on Mother's Day like I have done in the past. So it's a immediate family thing as far as I'm concerned. Works for me. They don't have to do another thing for me. But I do like it when they come and help do the construction part, you know, because paybacks, I get all that later, you know. So, but they're always good to come and help, and, you know, if they know what they're doing and that kind of thing. Oops, well, you can only put one drill on there. I would open the door, but it's kind of chilly this morning. I mean, it got to pretty like 65-ish yesterday, and the wind kind of blew all day, but not yeah, oh, it was like 10 to 20 miles an hour instead of 20 to 40 mile an hour winds, you know. I don't know that that's exactly what it was, but you know, you get it. So I should have had out my bigger thing, but it's okay. We're good. I love it when I get one too many, then I gotta make a way. Oh, that's that black. I'm just putting it over there. It can stay over there. So just kind of going around the house doing things. I guess that's basically some of it's forcing myself to do things, but I don't know. I wish I had a great big room where I could just take everything out of that one room and the one in the front, because it's bigger than the one in the middle, and just, you know, organize everything, but that ain't happening. And I don't want it to blow way outside. So, yeah. So, just decisions. I'm trying to do the most that I can with all the small stuff. Does that make sense? And not get into all the heavy moving of furniture and crap. Because I don't want to move everything around. Because that entails moving the computer and the TV and all the cords that go to the TV and the... Yeah, it just goes on and on and on. But I don't know where else to put anything. I really, really don't. And this desk is huge. It's 4 feet. It's 3 feet across this way, and it's 4 feet, almost 4.5 feet this way. Yeah, it's special as well. So, I don't know. Decisions, I've moved this table everywhere on this floor. It just trying to figure out what to do with it. So I wish it was a bigger room, but it's definitely not, and I'm not into taking everything off a shelf to move the damn thing. Oh yeah, no. I don't know how else to excuse me, to set it up and be able to do live as well. So, yeah, it's fun times. Oh, goodness. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you informed. Well, we're getting there. There's just lines of color, and I would normally be using my, what do you call it? My little multi-placer. But sometimes I do, and sometimes just a couple at a time. So, it just kind of comes and goes. Oh, there we go. And this one is about wore off at the bottom. But I stitched some last night. What else was there? Oh, I was working on that. The one with the teapot and the coffee cup. Yeah, it's taking a little bit more longer than I thought it was going to take. But I've been working on those two flowers, trying to finish it. But other than that, move on to, you know, something else. Not to stitch, but yeah. I just haven't felt real energetic-ish. I don't know. Do you just have that problem? You just don't feel like doing crap? Yeah, it happens to me all the time. So, I did watch a movie on Netflix. It was called The Gentleman with Kevin McConaughey and Josh Rogan. And, oh God, I can't ever think of that guy's name. Oh, man. The guy from Bridget. You know, I can't think of his name. The Bridget movies, you know. I can't even think of one of them, but he was in that. Ugh, brain dead. I can't think of that guy's name, but he's in it. It was okay. It was just a little bit different. It's not something I watch, you know, a genre I watch all the time. But I like Kevin McConaughey. I think he's a good actor. So, we watched that. That was about as exciting as everything got. We're almost up there. Come on. I may have to go up farther, but this is good for right now. Because the rest of it's, I don't know if I can pull it forward. See, it's up here, so I'm just kind of coming across. Coming back across, but this is real easy to work on because it's not confetti hell. Lots of big open areas. See, I like big open areas when it's diamond painting because that's a whole nother ballgame. And of course I get bored, but not as bored as I do when I'm doing cross stitch and doing big areas. It just drives me insane. I don't know why that is. It's bizarre. Nope, that's plastic. Now the second number today is 66. 66. Alright, guys. Well, we about used up all these colors, haven't we? Usually when I do big areas, I have a big tray. It's all dusty because it's been sitting there. And then lay them all out, and it's so much easier. And I just use I get out my 10 placer if it's too big of an area. But sometimes it's just nice to diamond paint, and I didn't do that all last week. I don't know. Usually I have one just in the ready, and I pick it up and just diamond paint. Ah. Come here, little buddy. Come on. course, these drills are all going to have to be straightened, you know, because my hands have gone over it or moved it, and when I finish it, I just go through and just straighten them out before I get ready to put it on the wall or whatever. But it just doesn't do too much of good to straighten them as you go, because you'll just drive yourself insane trying to keep them all straight. So just wait until the end. Just get the drills in the general vicinity of where it needs to be, and then straighten it in the end. I think this would look pretty in a black frame. I might get some of this stuff like this. Probably take 3 rolls of it, or 4, you know, to put around the edge of it on a... I'm going to put it on poster board, as far as that goes. And then put that around the edge, but not against the wall, because somebody said it's... I think it was Sentimental Pastimes. What is her name? Cheryl. Sorry, Cheryl. McKinney. Names. Yeah, Cheryl on Sentimental Pastimes said that it will take the paint right off. So don't ever use that stuff on the wall or right next to the paint, which I can't see myself wanting to stick it up to the wall like that. I'd sooner use command strips or something. But we'll see. That's what I'll probably end up putting it up with, you know, against the paint, if you will. Because buying a frame for this, it cost an absolute fortune, so. It's not that big, but it's big enough that you'd need a custom frame. I don't know, I don't go to frame stores, so I have, like, no concept. We were at, up in Cheyenne, at, it was like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and they had all kinds of frames and stuff, so I have no idea what's available, you know, so we'll see. But try to get another all the way across, because I'll be almost done with that. Whoops. With the red, and then the pink, see, comes in right there. So it's not that big. It's a 60 by 40. I'm just laying my rock here so that it just keeps it from flopping around. It doesn't weigh very much. It's one of those. Look how the rocks are all different. Isn't that cool? It's just got it's got probably a little grit on it, but it's got some mica in it. But we just set it right there, and it holds everything in place. I'll have to, I got this on a low setting. What do you call it? Plug it in, because it recharges itself. But it's kind of getting low. I mean, I usually don't have that light off. I have it on, but as you can see. So. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today and watching me diamond paint and yip and yap. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching and diamond painting. Bye-bye.